Most people don't reach their dream, not because of failure. Most people don't live their dream because they give up. You see, it's not the failure that stops us, but that most stop at their first failure. Those who succeed don't stop at one failure. They don't stop at 10 failures. They don't stop at 100, 1,000, or 1,000,000. They say, this is my goal, and I will do whatever it takes to achieve it. I will learn the lessons from any failures. I will learn faster. I will work harder. I will work smarter. And I will not quit until my dream is a reality. That's the difference between success and failure. Failure makes winners stronger. Failure makes winners hungrier. But it makes most give up. It makes most feel worthless. Winners don't enjoy failure, but they would never let failure stop them. Next time you encounter failure, you got to remember every great thing on this planet is here because the Creator learned what did work, but learned more from what did not work. When we are kids, we don't stop at failure. When we first learn to ride a bike, it's failure after failure. We get knocked down time after time, but we get up and push forward until we achieve our goal of riding the bike. But then we get old, and most of us get weak. We are too soft to get back on the bike. We come up with excuses. It must not be for me. No, you just soft. No, you just lazy. Tell yourself the truth. Get back on the bike. Learn why you fail, and make sure you don't fall again. Make sure you are stronger for having the lesson.
Failure is not the end of your story. It is the start of your comeback story. If failure was the end of your story, there would be no greats. Greats like Jordan, greats like Einstein, like Edison, like Oprah Winfrey. If these people stopped at failure, the world would not be filled with their greatness as it is today. Failure is nothing but a lesson to the winner. Failure is nothing but motivation to the winner. Failure is fuel. No one likes to fail, but the difference between those that win and those that lose in life is the winner decides a better meaning for their failure. They decide never again. They declare, I will be better next time. Don't let failure stop you. Let it grow you. Let it develop you. Failure is not the end. It's just the start. The start of your comeback story.
The only way you can call it a failure is if you quit. If you keep going, it's only a hurdle, one you will overcome. The only way you can fail is if you quit. Never quit. Keep pushing. You will get there in the end. Failure doesn't exist in the mind of champions. All it does is push them to a higher level. Are you a champion? Will you accept failure or keep going? Learn the lessons, apply the lessons, come out stronger than before, and keep going. Some people fear failure so much, they never even try. They never even start. Some people give up right when they're about to succeed. They were so close, but they threw in the towel. Don't let that be you.
Thomas Edison didn't fail. He found 10,000 ways that did not work. Guess what? He only needed one way that did work. Einstein said, failure is success in progress. Failure is just one more way not to do something.
Keep going and you will succeed. Keep going and you will succeed.
Failure is not the end of your story. It is the start of your comeback story.
If you use failure as fuel, you can't really fail. If you use it as motivation, you cannot be defeated in the long term. If you use it to drive you, use it to make you, it can never break you. If you never accept defeat, you can never fail. Refuse to be defeated. Refuse to be defeated. Learn the lesson. Find a new path and a different way to your goal. There's always a way.
You decide if a failure is the end of your dream, and you also decide if you keep going. You see, there really isn't such a thing as failure. It's only your choice to quit or keep going. If you keep going, you haven't failed. It's just a prolonged victory. A better story.
What is impossible? Nothing. Anything is possible. We see people come from nothing every day. We see people start off with nothing in their pocket, but before they die, they had a world. It's because they can see what they wanted a long time ago. If you can think it inside your brain, it can come to life.
If someone else has achieved it before, you can too. And I guarantee you, whatever you seek, there will be a reference of someone achieving it somewhere on this great planet. Find the story, model them, and then better them. It matters not the color of your skin. It matters not where you were born. It matters not the limits of your friends and family. The only thing that matters is you and what you believe is possible. Make sure the answer is anything.
Anything is possible, but only if that is what you believe. See, if you're the type that says no, anything is impossible, that will also be your reality. If you believe there are limits to what you can achieve based on excuses you put down, like your limited opportunity, like where you live, like lack of funds, well, those limits become your reality because you won't even attempt something outside of your limited mindset. The one that believes in anything is possible will try anything, will attempt greatness, will risk everything to be anything but average. And even if they miss the target, they will be far ahead of the one that never tries. When you believe in yourself, anything is possible. So many have risen from nothing to something, from hopeless to greatness, from no resources, built a legacy. If they can do it, you can too, but only if you believe.
Now, it's one thing to believe anything is possible, and it's something else entirely to achieve something incredible. So get out there and make a plan. When you suffer setbacks or failures, keep going and learn the lessons. Everyone going after something great will experience setbacks. You must keep going. Make the plan better, stronger. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Change that ugly picture that you see in your head. How dare you tell yourself that you don't have what it takes when you were born with the gift. You was born with your purpose. You was born with opportunity. See, you're worried about the things you don't have. You're worried about the things people say about you. But if you build it, they will come. Then you love it. It'll grow. Cherish the small things that's huge in your heart. And watch greatness be created. Anything is possible.
If you ask bigger, you'll get bigger. If you work harder, you'll get better. If you keep going, you will be rewarded. If you believe in better with all your heart, better will be delivered to you. Life will pay whatever price you ask of it and whatever price you believe you deserve. Ask bigger, believe bigger, and you'll get big.